Welcome to Interioria, where timeless elegance meets thoughtful design. In today's video, discover 20 breathtaking scenes inspired by Ben Pentreath's English cottage charm, reimagined with warmth, texture, and light. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring interior decor journeys each week. Let's begin our visual escape. A gentle morning light filters through linen curtains in a soft stone-white sitting room. Wainscoted walls are painted in muted sage, echoing a serene countryside palette. A tufted armchair in pale ochre rests beside a mahogany side table holding a porcelain teacup and a sprig of rosemary in a glass. The camera pans across a refined kitchen lined with shaker cabinets in heritage blue. Brass hardware gleams under natural light, while hand-glazed tiles form a subtle herringbone backsplash. On the oak counter lies a linen runner with fresh-baked scones beside a ceramic pitcher filled with wild English daisies. A narrow corridor painted in creamy ecru leads to a sun-drenched reading nook. The walls are lined with botanical prints in antique gold frames. A velvet window seat, framed by arching drapes, invites stillness. Beneath it, books are stacked on a distressed wood shelf with worn spines and quiet charm. In the main bedroom, a canopied four-poster bed in walnut anchors the space. Soft ivory bedding and layered throws in tweed and brushed wool evoke warmth. A writing desk by the window showcases an open leather journal and a fountain pen beside a vintage glass inkwell, catching the morning glow. An olive green drawing room glows with brass wall sconces, their flickering light playing on gilt-edged frames and a marble fireplace. A Persian rug with cerulean and rust tones grounds the room, where a camelback sofa faces a rustic trunk used as a coffee table holding dogwood blooms in pewter. The dining room exudes quiet grandeur. An aged pine table stretches beneath a wrought iron chandelier, flanked by spindleback chairs. Linen napkins and hand-thrown ceramic plates rest on the table, surrounded by tall candlesticks. Soft afternoon light streaks through mullioned windows, reflecting on the oiled floorboards in golden warmth. The hallway features checkerboard tiles in cream and charcoal, setting a dramatic tone against paneled walls in pale stone. A long bench with turned legs sits beneath a row of coat hooks, draped with tartan scarves. An oval mirror in aged brass reflects the soft light from a glass pendant. powder room with a high-tank toilet features rich burgundy walls and a basin set in a skirted cabinet with floral chintz. A small wall shelf displays lavender soap and an etched glass bottle. A petite lace-curtained window glows with soft daylight, casting delicate shadows on painted tiles. The guest bedroom has walls washed in dusky rose. A French iron bed is dressed with scalloped edge linens and faded quilted blankets. Overhead, a rattan pendant casts a golden hue. A single painted chest doubles as a nightstand, holding a bowl of dried lavender and a vintage water carafe. A converted attic space unfolds into a painter's retreat. Exposed beams contrast with clean white walls. Light pours through a skylight, illuminating an easel, jars of paintbrushes, and linen smocks. A striped kilim rug warms the floor, and dried hydrangeas in a glazed jug add a soft, textural counterpoint. An enclosed porch wraps around the rear of the cottage, enclosed in large glass panes. A wicker love seat sits against a beadboard wall painted soft lemon. Terracotta pots overflow with mint and thyme. A small table rests nearby with an open garden journal and a floral teacup steaming gently. In the library, dark teal walls are stacked with books from floor to ceiling. A rolling ladder leans against built-in shelves. A tufted leather chair invites reading under a warm brass library lamp. A ticking clock and the scent of waxed paper complete the quiet, timeless elegance of the space. The bathroom feels like a countryside spa. Clawfoot tub in chalk white sits beneath a sash window framed by sage shutters. A wooden stool holds folded linens, sea salt jars, and a loofah. Brass fittings gleam beside a linen shower curtain gently swaying from an arched rail. A music room blends nostalgia and refinement. A spinet piano rests beneath framed sheet music and dried meadow wreaths. A checked armchair, faded from sun and time, sits nearby on a herringbone floor. Pale olive walls cradle the quiet serenity, punctuated by soft notes lingering from a nearby record player. conservatory glows with morning mist. Pale stone floors are scattered with terracotta pots holding trailing ivy and white cyclamen. A small iron table holds an enamel basin filled with apples and heather. The arched windows reveal a walled garden beyond, where boxwoods and holly glisten with dew. In the linen closet, wooden shelves are stacked with folded linens in muted checks and florals. Moth sachets dangle from cabinet knobs. Brass handles shimmer against eggshell cabinetry. A small lavender bouquet rests in a glass bottle beside hand-bound notebooks. The scent of linen and dried flowers fills the air. The staircase rises gently with treads worn from time, each step creaking softly underfoot. A floral runner in soft crimson tones guides the way. On the landing, a spindle-legged table holds a ceramic bowl of keys and feathers. The wall is adorned with sepia-toned landscapes in carved wooden frames. The pantry is a delight of utility and charm. Open shelving displays apothecary jars of flour, grains, and teas. Baskets of garlic and dried citrus hang from hooks. The walls are painted a fresh buttermilk yellow, with a small leaded window letting in a shaft of golden afternoon sunlight. A hidden alcove under the stairs has been turned into a writer's corner. A small antique desk holds stacks of parchment, an old ink blotter, and pressed flowers under glass. A tiny iron lamp illuminates the nook, while a tapestry curtain in faded floral tones offers privacy and romance. The garden-facing sitting room is washed in dusky light. Linen drapes billow with the breeze beside French doors. A slip-covered love seat sits beneath botanical illustrations in black wood frames. The stone floor is softened by a layered jute and wool rug, and a linen-covered ottoman hosts a tray of shortbread. Thank you for joining us on this serene tour of elegant English interiors filled with character and comfort. We hope these visuals sparked ideas for your own home. If you enjoyed this journey, please leave a comment, and subscribe to Interioria for more beautifully curated inspiration. Until next time,